lost Meg. I've lost them both.
No. No, I don't believe that Meg is going to cut you out of Eliza's life. I know her.
You don't know her? I don't think I know her.
What are you saying?
She finally admitted it. She finally admitted that she's in love with Dusty.
She was angry.
She's been angry
People
before.
say
This
things
was
in the
different.
heat of an
And now
argument.
she's going to try and erase me from Eliza's life, and I'm not going to let that happen. She is my daughter, too.
Yes, she is. And if you have to fight for Eliza, you have to do it carefully, legally. You have to go before a judge. And so I'm going to call my legal team and find the best custody lawyer around.
It would take months before we even get a hearing. By then, Meg will have kept Eliza away from me for so long that my little girl will have totally forgotten who I even am.
You're scaring me.
Why? Because I don't want to lose my little girl?
No. Because you sound like your father. Even before you were born, he threatened me with ultimatums. He tortured both of us, Paul. You remember everything, don't you?
I am not my father.
I know you're not your father. And I know how upset you are. But somehow you're going to have to dig way down and find some kind of patience here and calm and deal with this the right way. Or you're going to end up back in the hospital and you will lose Eliza and you will never be a part of her life again.
You're right, aren't you? Meg and everybody else, everybody's waiting for me to have some kind of a meltdown. And I gotta prove Meg wrong.
Right. So I'm gonna call my legal team and I'm gonna get a recommendation for an attorney.
Yeah, listen, before you do that, could you maybe do me a little favor?
What?
Just, call Meg and see if you can go see the baby.
Honey, as much as I would love to see my granddaughter,
I know that she wouldn't do it right now for me, but she might do it for you.
Are you planning on showing up?
No, come on, I promise, no. I just want to make sure my little girl's okay.
I'm sure she's fine. Okay, it'll make you feel better.
It will, thanks, Mom.
You are going to do the right thing here, aren't you, Paul?
Anything for my little girl.
So that's when I lost it, and I told him you were the reason I was keeping Eliza from him.
I bet that didn't go over too well.
It didn't. But he wouldn't stop. He kept after me, insisting that I was lying to myself, lying to him.
So you told me he was right?
Yes. I couldn't take it anymore. So yes, I told him I wanted to be with you. It felt like it was the only way I could just get him to stop. You're mad at me.
No. Did he lose it or what?
Well, Barbara was there when I left, so if anybody could calm him down, she can.
I wouldn't put it past him to show up at the farm. Maybe you and Eliza should stay here again, you know?
We'll be fine.
I don't know. Not with Paul on the loose. I don't think you will be.
Dusty, it's not your job to take care of us.
It's okay. It's a good distraction for me.
If you need us to stay here...
No, I'm fine. I gotta deal with being a father without my son. Yeah, alone. I gotta do it alone.
Just like the way I have to do this with Paul.
No. Dealing with Paul puts you at risk.
I can handle it. For Eliza's sake, I have to. I have nothing to say to you, Paul.
Meg, it's me.
Barbara, I'm sorry. I saw the number. Is everything okay?
I just wanted to let you know that I do understand your need to protect your daughter, and I don't blame you.
Thank you.
But on the other hand, I would love a glimpse of my little grandchild, and I know you've had a lot to contend with today, but it would certainly do me a world of good just to see her beautiful face.
I'm not going back to Fairwinds.
No, of course not. We could go to the Lakeview.
I don't know, Barbara.
We don't even have to go up to my suite. We could meet in the lobby or in the lounge. Please, I know it's an imposition and a lot's going on today. I don't want to lose contact with my granddaughter.
If Paul shows up.
No, honey, he won't. I promise.
Okay, fine. I'll meet you in the lounge in 15 minutes. Barbara wants to see Eliza.
It's a mistake.
She just wants a few minutes.
That's long enough for Paul to do something.
She assured me that Paul won't show up.
Doesn't mean he won't.
I really don't think Barbara would expose the baby to a volatile situation.
Well, maybe not intentionally. Just call her back and tell her you changed your mind.
I can't do that.
All right, I'll give her a call for you.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Telling me what to do.
Don't you think it's strange that Barbara called to see the baby right after you and Paul had a fight over visitation?
Barbara loves her family. She was so happy when I was pregnant. And everything she's been through, Eliza was her best hope for the future. I feel like I need to honor that.
All right, I'll go with you.
We're meeting in the lounge.
It'll
It's a
be
public
safer
place.
if I go with you.
Okay, stop. You need to stop protecting me.
Well, what can I say? Old habits die hard.
Hi.
You know, it was so close to her nap time, I didn't want to wake her.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I just want to peek at her. That's all. Oh, she's so beautiful. Is she a good baby?
The best.
Oh. I see so much of Paul in her.
It's okay, Barbara. I see him too.
I feel terribly about what happened earlier with him.
Well, I'm not proud of the way I behaved either. But he pushed me to my limit.
I know he did. But, Meg, losing you is killing him. And the thought of losing his little girl, too.
Okay, I thought you didn't want to get in the middle of this.
I don't, but my son is in pain. And I know you feel reluctant to allow him near Eliza, but he's not going to do anything to hurt her. And if you just give him another chance to prove that he can be a good
chances I
father,
have given him,
if
and
you
I
just
always
leave
end
a
up regretting
door
it.
open so he can have a relationship with his child.
You know, I used to think that would be possible, but after what he did to Dusty...
It was wrong. I know it was. He does, too.
You said that?
Not in so many words, but I know that he regrets it.
Yeah, because he didn't get what he wanted.
Oh, Meg, please.
You know, I didn't come
Please,
here for
no,
this.
don't go.
You
Please,
said
please.
you wouldn't plead Paul's case.
Well, then let me plead my own, all right? I've already lost one grandchild. Please, I'm begging you, don't cut me out of Eliza's life, too.
I would never cut you out of her life.
And I pray that you won't. Because you know what? It wouldn't just hurt me. It would hurt Eliza, too. She needs to be around all the family that loves her. Oh.
What's going on?
Well, they must have blown a fuse or something.
I'm the manager. We seem to have experienced a hotel-wide blackout. We ask that you remain calm and stay seated, and the backup generator should be up and running shortly.
Who are you calling? No one. I have a light on the phone. I could check on Eliza. Dusty, hey. You all right?
Yeah, the elevators aren't working. I was worried about you and Eliza.
She's good. She slept through the whole thing. Oh, my God. What?
What's wrong?
She's gone. My daughter's gone.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Everything's okay. Daddy's here.
On the next, as the world turns.
Where is he?
Who?
Your son, Paul. He took Eliza. Where?
What are you...
Shut up. Keep driving.